I don't think, oh, there's the cops coming to get us after we watch this movie. I don't know, bro. I don't think this movie's made for us. So I wake up early this morning. I'm like, oh shit, Justice League is next week. All right. I pop up Vudu to see what's out today to just pick what's a couple of titles. It'd be hilarious if we reviewed. Oh, the animated Noah's Ark thing. Well, clearly we got to make that one of them. Oh, what's this tweeny bopper thing called 100% Coco? Okay, sure, fine. Again, it's just like 80 minutes long. And then it actually... So that was on my computer. He gets here, we watch the Noah's Ark movie. Then when it comes time to watch this, I pop up the app on the TV. And I'm like, oh, it's actually taken me a while to find it this time. Like, I type in, I got Vudu up on the TV, I type in 100, nothing. I, like, scroll through all the new releases, couldn't find it. I'm like, did they take this down? And then Coco, didn't see shit. Well, except for the Pixar movie, of course. And then finally I typed in the entirety of the title, and finally it popped up. Because clearly Vudu is saying to us, there ain't no way I'm letting your 40-year-old asses watch this movie on a Friday afternoon.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can drag these reviews out for a while. I'm always going somewhere. Sometimes we're on the highway, some days we're on the back roads a little slower. But it's okay, though. Like, if you're not sure what the reviews of a movie are gonna be like, just put 100% in the title. Who cares about Rotten Tomatoes? It says 100%. It's gonna be good. Never mind that Pixar's Coco bullshit. This one's 100%. 100% more Coco, whoever this is, in this movie from the Netherlands that we watched. Did you like this movie?
I didn't hate it.
No, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it either because there were some things that were carrying me through it. And I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
So this movie, when we watched this movie, it was dubbed in English.
Yeah.
They're speaking Dutch, and yeah, it's a movie from the Netherlands. I think. I don't know. It's actually from 2017. I don't know if we're just now getting it, but over on VOD, it's popped up as a new release, but it's actually 4 years old.
Talking about how old we are and looking at you wear your glasses like that.
Yeah, clearly, I should be watching this movie.
Let's see here.
While my wife's away at work. What did you do today? I watched 100% Coco, about a 13-year-old fashion vlogger. The dubbing in this was hilarious.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Because they are dubbing these, like, freshman high school students, and it just sounds like they got these adults in there to do the dubbing.
Right, yeah.
And to be wildly passive-aggressive about these characters, as if they are dubbing the lines, but they're doing it in a way that almost feels like they're mocking it.
Right.
And that made it kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
You've got the freshman guy love interest who comes in, who's doing this with his hair and everything, and he's talking to our lead, Coco, and the guy doing the dubbing, who sounds our age, is like going like, oh, this is Coco, you're so pretty, Coco, oh, with your fashion, oh my god, your vlogs are so great, I want to go to the dance with you. Like, he's fucking really with this, and even the girls, like the mean girls who are in here, it sounds like they are mocking these kids who are doing the dubbing. The girl's like, oh no, you stay away from her, he's mine. And then sometimes they'll just make noises. They'll hug each other and just be like, you get it, man. These actors doing the voice work on here are on not give a crap mode.
They're having fun. They're having the time of their life.
They are
with this movie.
Oh man! And every character is like this. I mean, the adults are, of course, but that makes sense. They're the older ones in the movie.
Yeah.
But it just sort of sounds like there was only 3 people doing the dubbing, and they had to, like, spread it out over 20 characters. I'm not used to seeing that in a movie like this. Yeah. In this, like, kids fashion movie. I'm used to seeing that in a 40-year-old exploitation movie where, like, House by the Cemetery, and they got, like, 40, 50-year-olds on there dubbing kids. So yeah, that was like, all right, that's kind of carrying me through this because that's unintentionally hilarious.
Yeah.
Also, when some cultural differences would pop up in this. So, okay, the dubbing was very funny, but also this movie is clearly made for really, 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 really young people. It's shot like it is shot like a Disney Channel movie. It's edited that way. The humor is that way.
Yeah.
It's got the editing and humor of like an episode of Lizzie McGuire where they're writing on the screen going, OMG, as if that's the guy I got a crush on, Arrow.
Yeah.
And it's making these lines for sound waves, like closing the door, uh-oh, awkward. And also the sound effects, like whenever a character would come in and it'll do the whoosh, sup girl, like, and womp womp, and all of these like random sound effects that they're putting in. So it's made for that audience, but every once in a while there's like PG-13 stuff that happen in this where they'll just curse out of nowhere. Yeah. Coco will be coming out of the bathroom and she's got toilet paper on her and then just looks down and goes, oh shit. And then she'll be in class and they're making fun of her vlogs and she'll turn around to the mean girl and just be like, and then she has to like write a report about how she did bad by giving the finger. And she does, and she goes, whatever, Britney's a real bitch. It'd be like you're watching Lizzie McGuire, and then someone runs off with Lizzie's love interest. Cut to Lizzie McGuire sitting there going like, ah, shit. Once in a while, that happens with this film. That's when you can tell, like,
This is not an American movie.
This is a foreign, like,
Yeah.
And the Pocahontas thing popping up, too, where she creates fashion out of Pocahontas, where she starts putting on, like, feathers and things like that, and then goes, I asked myself, what if Pocahontas was a heavy metal rocker? I'm watching this like, oh, you could tell this from somewhere else. If this was from here, the reviews would be like, Coco is 100% canceled. Like,
hashtag cancel style tiger.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, so style tiger. That's what this movie, like, so she starts her own fashion vlog and becomes famous as the Style Tiger, where she puts on a tiger mask and is in this style Instagram contest or something. So no one at the school knows who she is. She gets really popular, but she wears a mask, so no one knows who she is. So imagine like a fashion vlog crossed with Pump Up the Volume. That's the movie you got here. Was all that stuff kind of carrying you through this a little bit?
No, what was carrying me was just more like the, I saw a lot of relatable stuff in here.
Sure.
A lot of relatable stuff about like bullying and pressure to fit in.
Yeah.
You know, when we're introduced to this character Coco, we see that she's an extraordinary fashion enthusiast.
Yeah.
She makes her own clothes, she makes her own style and everything, and then she goes to high school and sees that everybody's just wearing jeans and sweatshirts, cardigans and whatnot. So you know, she's got to kind of conform to fit in and everything, and so you know, I kind of related to that. You know, when I was a kid, I was really like off the beaten path.
Sure.
And there was just all this pressure to be like everyone else. So yeah.
So you became the Style Tiger.
I mean, here I am on the internet.
Yeah,
so
I am the Fashion Badger.
Fashion Badger.
I will badger you into wearing my shit. Give me likes. No, I agree with what you're saying. Like, I mean, you went deeper with this. I'm sitting here like, haha, the dubbing's lame. No, I agree with what you're saying. I don't think this is a bad movie.
No,
I don't. It is what it is. Honestly, it's a better version of that Million Hits movie we watched.
God,
like,
yes.
2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Or whatever that was.
God, yes. Okay. Going off of what you said though about the editing with the writing on the screen and everything, I thought some of that was really unnecessary. Like,
oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, okay, to the point where it's like, okay, movie, we get it. You know, like this is
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I love SpongeBob.
Yeah, okay.
It does that. Like, that is totally...
And this is me. And it's like, yeah, okay, movie.
It's totally aping off the style of about 100 different things that do that.
Right.
Like, I saw Nickelodeon's name at the beginning of this, and that's kind of what this feels like. It feels like it is aping off of something. I saw in the opening credits it said Nickelodeon.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay.
So that's what this feels. It feels like it is kind of aping off of something you would probably see daytime on that network.
Sure,
nowadays.
yeah.
I'm not sure. Hence all of those stylized writing on the screen, like Diary of a Wimpy Kid type things that you'd see all throughout this movie.
Yeah.
It is... Look, neither one of us are the demographic for this movie at all. This is one of those movies, it just is what it is. It is specifically for a certain demographic. Young high school girls. And that's it. It doesn't really even try to branch out to be very broad or to be anything other than what it is.
Yeah.
Which makes it kind of hard to review in the sense that, like, when it's really bad, it's easy to review. It's easy to watch something like that. And
same as if it's really good. I mean,
same if it is
good.
very broad and does do, like, really great things that could appeal to a lot of people that could watch it. This really is focused in on one specific audience. And fine, a lot of movies are like that. But since it's not great, but also not horrible, I'm left going, well, maybe someone who this is geared to might like it. Yeah. Maybe if you're really into fashion, but you're kind of awkward in school and you're on social media a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you might like this. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe this was a hit over there. It already has a sequel. Yeah, this movie was, it like 100% Coco in New York, I think is what it's called. I don't know.
Oh, great. Now we're going to have to review that, aren't we?
If enough people watch us review this one, we'll be like, let's watch the second one.
Did you find the vlogging theme relatable at all?
No, because there was not once in the movie did she sit in a car screaming about a movie. There was not once where she combined Taco Bell with McDonald's to make a Crunch Max Supreme. I would have if she just sat there ragged on Leprechaun in space for 20 minutes. Oh, this fashion shit? What's this fashion shit? No one does that online. You go online to just scream about movies. You can always tell when someone started the internet game in, like, 2007 or whenever I did, because they're like, what do you do on the internet? I talk about movies a lot. I've been doing it for a while.
What I love about that is I had a feeling I'd set you up for like a punchline. I did not know you were going to go as far as you did just now.
Oh, I can rant. Maybe I should do fashion vlogs and shit.
Tell everybody how to wear a t-shirt with a sport coat.
Yeah. Oh, this is from the Randall Graves line of clothing. I got this pristine flannel here with my backwards hat. All of this shit, $5. Go to Goodwill. They're practically giving it away. Well, one of the advice she gave it was to wear a bunch of flannel.
Yeah.
At one point, I'm like, maybe I could do this shit. I need to move to the Netherlands. They'll appreciate my style over there. I guess I would give this.
Right.
I don't know.
Another C?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's not great. It isn't. Like, and what I was laughing at about the movie was kind of at the expense of it. It had to do with the dubbing and the random bits of vulgarity that were thrown in there.
Ooh, let's talk about the gay friend who we just was like, that guy's obviously.
Oh, that was a shock to the friend in it. Yeah. Where she tries kissing him at the dance. He's like, well, wait a minute. Who's kidding who here?
Because I'd be curious to know how he sounds in the original film.
Yeah, I wonder if he sounds a little more flamboyant in the original, because in this one, the dubbing they got on him is like, what are you doing? Don't kiss me. Like, it's...
I'm into guys.
Right. Like, that voice isn't coming out of that kid. Maybe that's why the friend didn't notice right away.
I only suggest that because if you notice this friend on screen, like, there's like no question. There's like no doubt in your mind. Like like as he's dancing in some scenes, and also the way that he carries himself in other scenes, like you kind of knew. That he's the movie's gay best friend. Yeah.
But with the voice of like us. God. So, all right, this is a C. Do with that what you will. If you like this review, maybe we'll watch the second one. All right, that's all the shit that came out this weekend. We're gonna do a couple of fan requests that we'll put up during the week. So until then, thanks for watching.